perception, rejection, wisdom, and fate. Okay, impartiality, interesting on the bottom. So for those who does practice meditation, do meditation at least, sometimes by this it seems that your heart chakra might be overactive or underactive at the moment, so try to balance your heart chakra this upcoming week or so. So let's see each card separately. We have perception. So do you feel you learning something? Learning to see different kind of view in certain situation, putting yourself in some other people's shoes, or someone finally understands you. So for those who follows always a book, kind of description, I'm more intuitive reader and like to see what messages I do get. But for others, I do feel some kind of great experience is coming towards you. We have rejection next one. So I think it's for most of them either feeling so some of you might be scared to be rejected, in love, at work, in any projects you do. For others, I can see even, you might be rejecting someone or some particular job. We'll see with what card's gonna say about this. Then we have a wisdom. So, okay, for some of you do feel that this learning experience, the wisdom, came from being rejected, or not taking no for an answer, or not letting rejection to stop you pursue your goals. Believing in yourself, believing in your talent, believing in your love and stuff. If you didn't had previously, let's say if it's love related, couldn't find proper love, until now, doesn't mean you're not gonna get it. You just learn from the past relationship what to do and what to do, what to accept in relationship, what to not accept in relationship. You're getting wiser. And another card we have for you saying fate. So for some of you, this situation calls for you to have a fate, or because you had a fate, you're gonna be rewarded. You could even have like a fate in yourself. You could have a fate in your relationship. So let's see, let's try to clarify it with the gilded cards. When we're getting, having doors closed in front of us, going door to door, one close, another close, third close, it's very easy to lose the faith. But we can learn from each closed door what we did wrong and how we can approach the situation different until finally someone will open and invite us in it. Okay, so let's see. We have Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I think for some of you it's reaching definitely for your goals, not holding back, not even scared to invest money in certain situation or contracts just to reach that stability, or achieving your dreams. For some of you, maybe you've been rejected for a few schools, let's say, or universities, but you wasn't scared to invest a little bit more money, maybe pay a little bit more for certain courses and stuff, and you've been accepted, and you know that it's gonna help you to have a brighter future and reach your goals. For others, this card calls out not to be, definitely be more open in your relationship, you know. I do feel for some of you want commitment from your partner, so do express those kind of feelings. You know, if you're gonna be rejected, and if you're scared to ask because you're scared to be rejected, you know, you will never know where the situation is leading you. You know, you just find out now. Don't stop yourself. Like, don't put yourself in this mental prison. Like, oh, will she? Will he? And you know, just ask the question. Open up. Talk about the things. Set things straight. So rejecting the habit, the Knight of Wands with the Temperance. So I do feel for some of you in this kind of situation, some of you scared to approach certain situation for some time. You had some kind of thoughts, some kind of doubt, some kind of something you wanted to talk with your partner, let's say, but you've been scared to do that. But it's changing. You opening up, you making that move, you talking. Even if you know you scared of that rejection, you moving on, you getting there, you know, you ready to hear yes or no answer. And it's definitely Temperance does talk, you know, about divine timing, you know, and if it's you didn't had a talk until now, it's probably because it's just now it's the best energies to do that. For some of you do feel you might say to your partner like, sorry, I can't get married to you now, or sorry, we can't have kids now, but we can do like, let's say in a year or two or something. It doesn't mean rejecting completely some kind of specific offer. It's just at least rejection at this time. It could be temporary. Some of you might be dealing with Sagittarius, because we have wands next to it. Or Taurus energies, because we have in Pentacles here. So for wisdom we have Six of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords. So you definitely, whatever outcome is gonna be, you learned. You know how to approach the situation. You will know that if you reject it, you don't need to be too harsh on that person, smack the door, like slam the door and walk away or something. It just, you will know not to do that. Obviously not saying your partner might not do that in this situation, or someone who's going to be confronted in certain situation, but yeah. Let's see what this fate is for. What additional messages we can get for that. We have Nine of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Offers coming towards you guys. So, if you have faith, you know, you will get it. People will be there to help you out in any situation. Let's say, for some of you do feel if you want certain position to work with career-wise, you will find that someone's friend might help you out, or this kind of thing. And you know, anything you went through past few years or few months or few weeks, any certain situation, you some rejections, you know, and stuff going on, is you still will feel emotionally stable. You know, you will feel that satisfaction that you find out what's going on, that you know what's going on, and you can either move on, stay in certain situation and stuff. You know, it could be that you, for some of you, you've been rejected promotion at work, and you're gonna talk to your boss and say, oh, this not happening and this not happening, you know, when is gonna happen? Your boss says, sorry, at the moment we can't offer you anything, but let's say 6 months, or when we expand the business in this time, we'll be able to offer you this and that. So it's definitely coming your way, but not straight away in their own divine timing, peeps. Just have a faith. Have a faith. Gonna pull one card from the Spirits of Love. This one. It said, focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So yeah, okay. Lovely card, isn't it? Love this deck. Beautiful drawing. Well, you can't say that about my nails this week. Okay, so let's read a message for you. And it says, it is easy to see the faults in other people. Think of the positive characteristic of the people in your life. Remember the things that cause you to love them in the first place. Focusing on the love will change and heal the negativity that was once there. So yeah, for some of you do feel that it could be some kind of, maybe you felt like rejected by partner, you might feel rejected, maybe your partner might feel that, you know, or certain situation you wasn't too happy with your partner and felt like quite distant and stuff, you know. It's not all bad. It just happens. It's happened as maybe your partner is going through all this stuff, you know, rejection at work and not getting where they want to, this kind of stuff, you know. Maybe struggling, you or your partner is struggling to open new business, and it's a lovely reading overall, you know. It's nothing bad. It's not bad at all, guys. You're gaining more wisdom. Just concentrate on love and each other, especially this Valentine's week, isn't it? Find the time to each other. Don't run away from someone's feelings. What message I can hear now. Don't run away from love, or someone who's offering you love now. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.